Welcome back to my left, right, and center home theater speaker build. As you can see, we've actually made quite progress. You saw the last video where we put this duct seal in here in place of Dynamat to save on cost, and it's actually done a lot better. I've also taken some mattress pad and just dampened the inside. There's a circle right here that's going to be right below the woofer, the 6.5-inch woofer. This here is to help deaden the sound. The port's going to be right below it. Same thing, deaden sound. There is this middle chamber for my tweeter and mid-range. I have marked the wires and put the connecting pieces on there, terminal pieces on there for when and after I put the front cover piece on. It's a lot easier for me just to snap this shit on there and screw the speakers into the front cover piece. And this side mimics the other side with my the power terminal down low. And then I labeled everything, because what the plan is when you do the crossover, have all these wires come out through the port that's going to be located underneath here, and then we can make my crossover and figure out what we're going to have to do for resistors and whatever. Here is the cover piece. Sorry if it's hard to kind of see, but that's kind of what it's going to look like. It'll be painted nice. I just pre-drilled the holes for wherever I'm going to have a speaker for, and also I don't remember what they call this when you do this. Starts with a C, camterfuge or something. I don't know the name of it, but it's to help with more air for the speaker when it's vibrating. If it's all closed in, it kind of loses some bass, but if you keep giving more air, you get more bass out of the speaker. So that's what I did for these pieces. I did not do that for the center channel because it's a center channel. You're not going to be really pumping a lot of bass out of there. It's more for voice and your mids, so I'm not really worried about air in that inside of there. But one of the gripes that I have out of these tweeters is the terminal points for these are, let me show you, right on the edge. See those terminal points right there? So your wood to the hole is so small that it's really hard to get a perfect circle using a rotozip or a router or a Jasper jig, whatever you want to do. But when I put this on here, okay, I don't have, you can just see where my holes are, how close they are to the wood. That's all I got for meat or wood that would connect my screw to this device. Now that's gonna, I think it's gonna become a problem come you turn all this stuff on and you don't want any gaps or leaks and air flying through, and that might become a problem. But there's nothing else you can do with where these terminal points are on this driver. So that's one of my gripes out of these Vivia whatever. So that's where we sit on that. Everything else is pretty good. I'm gonna try to glue this one up tonight. I can only glue up one a day because I only have enough clamps for one a day. And redo my edges after this is all done. Put some filler in there if needed, and then go from there. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, ask below.